Poul's Kitchen. This is Chef Paul. With me is Chef Amy.
Hi.
And today we're going to be making some really amazing meatballs. Everybody loves my meatballs. My balls are awesome. My balls are great. They're juicy, they're tender, and I bet you just can't wait to wrap your mouth around my meatballs. So here I've got 1 pack of hamburger. It's mostly defrosted. It's good enough. And in here I've got my Ninja, and I'll tell you what we have here. We've got 2 sweet peppers, 1 onion, 2 jalapenos, and a whole garlic. And that's about it, because that's all we need. So I got this on here. Now I just have to figure out which cord is what. Here we go. Turn this on, and we want to blend this up so that it's very smooth. That looks good enough for me.
Yeah. It didn't take long.
No, it didn't. Now, I've got some rice that's already been cooking. And then I've got my sauce, which if you want to see our last video, you'll see that. And how many potatoes is that? 4?
4.
4 small potatoes that we made to mash. Amy just loves me today because...
Dishes.
Dishes. So I'm going to pour this right into here. I'm going to get some gloves here in a minute.
So you can make the actual meatballs.
Then I'm going to put in some mashed potatoes. And you're asking why mashed potatoes. And I've left the skins on too, because it's really good with... It's really super healthy if you have issues with your iron. Alright, so now I'm going to take some spray, and this is some cooking spray, just to make it a little bit better here. I'm going to turn my oven on to 400 degrees. Because we're going to bake this for about 30 minutes. And I'm going to choose to bake them so they're nice and tender.
And you're just getting your gloves.
Yeah, so you want some gloves because otherwise your hands are just going to get really greasy from the hamburger.
Yep.
Now, Terrell, I'm actually making this for you, buddy. Yes, I did put some jalapeno in, Bon. You don't have to add that.
No.
You can leave that out. It's not going to make it hot, but it will make it nice and it'll give it a little bit of a nice tenderness.
A bite.
It'll give it a bite, and that's what we want, right? Now, Terho, for your use, you want to add in your hot peppers that you like to use. If you out there have a special pepper that, pardon me, that you like to use, a special spice that you like to use it. Like, absolutely use it. Now, you could use breadcrumbs for this, but I don't really feel that they're the best thing to use here. I'm not going to add any spice to this, because I really don't think you need to.
No.
And, I mean, like, if you see the sauce that we just made from the last video, then you'll understand that it's already got enough of flavor to it, so you really don't need it. But you want to take this opportunity to this opportunity and make sure that you're really mixing everything really good. And then you're going to start using your hands just like your wife would make your balls. You can make them whatever size you want. You can make big balls, small balls. If you're going to use this for spaghetti, I would suggest smaller balls.
Small.
But we're not. We have a pumpkin marinara sauce ready for this, and we're going to serve this with rice. But you can use virtually anything you want. If you have an ice cream scoop,
We don't, do we?
no, we don't. You can use that for smaller balls. It's good to preheat because by the time that we're done making balls, it will
They'll be ready to go.
And yeah. Meatballs are great. You can make this with, you can put spice in this too if you want. I mean, Terho, if you want to make this more Turkish, believe me, you can get some really good Turkish spices out there. Really depends on what you want to do with this.
Yeah.
I'll make all different sorts of sizes here. You know what? I'm gonna fix this. I don't really want big balls. It won't cook right anyway, so
True. Yeah, it'll take much longer, won't it?
it'll take a lot longer.
Yeah.
You want to make sure they're cooked, so when you're everything's all said and done, if it's like take one out and make sure that it's really that it is finished. You can fry this too. There's nothing wrong with frying these. However, I will say that the biggest problem you're going to have with frying it is that it's not going to be as tender. I like nice tender balls.
Yeah.
They just taste better. The meat, to me, meat should be nice and juicy, not dry. And I'm kind of at the mentality that that if you bake this, it will work a little better.
Yeah.
So that when you taste it, you know, you're gonna have to clean that, by the way. So I got some overspray.
Oh, that's okay.
In fact, I'm doing it just to make sure that we remember to do that. It doesn't take very long to do this. One suggestion that I would have is to always buy some gloves.
Yeah. Buy cooking gloves.
They're not hard to get. They're actually really easy. They're not expensive, but
No.
this way I don't have to spend 10 minutes trying to rinse my hands of everything that's all there. It's just easily done. The reason that we're adding this many vegetables in there is to get a flavor. You want some flavor to it. As well as adding the potatoes. It's starchy, very starchy. And that will help make these balls a little bit sturdier, because we want our balls to be firm. We don't want them to break apart
No.
when we're cooking it. So we want this to be nice and firm. So a lot of people like using breadcrumbs, and that's fine. But Amy and I, we're diabetic.
So we don't need the extra sugar
Yeah, because
and carbs.
breadcrumbs turn into carbs, which turns into sugar. So
Yeah.
that's no good.
No.
We don't need that. We don't want that. And I know an Italian would be ready to shoot me for this one, but I'm going to tell you not to worry about it being perfectly round, perfect balls like that. Don't worry about that. It's going in your stomach. Nobody really cares that much.
No.
If someone's going to judge you because your balls aren't perfectly round, then I'm sorry, but that's just lame. So you want to bake this for about 30 minutes, and the timer might actually beat me. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but I'm usually not. Usually I'm done and waiting for the oven, but I think the oven's going to be waiting for me this time. Now, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. It really does help us. Like, share, subscribe. And it beat me. You never know that somebody might actually appreciate learning how to do some of this stuff. So it does help. We have a website, www.poulskitchen.com. We put all our recipes on there. You can go in and search anything we've done. If there's something you want to learn how to cook, you can search that up and it will tell you exactly if we cooked it before.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see the video. Link's right on there. And yeah, that'll be great.
That's a lot of meatballs.
It is. And I still got a little left over, but not enough to worry about. But I'm going to have Amy take a frying pan out and just fry the last two, or the last three, I should say. And I'm going to let you know this really needs to get cleaned right away.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a lot harder to do later.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to put these in here and we're going to bake this for 30 minutes. In 30 minutes time, we're going to take this out here and we're going to be ready to plate because Amy's going to have to go to work and this is her dinner for tonight. So we'll be back. Welcome back. So we're pretty much done.
Ta-da!
Now, you always want to wear gloves on these. And these are my balls. Do my balls not look juicy enough for you?
Oh, they look amazing.
They do. So I'm going to turn timer off and that off. Because we're done.
Yeah.
Now, how do these balls look?
They look really good.
And they're sweet, they're juicy, they're tender, and they're fully cooked. So now, I'm going to serve Amy because I'm not ready to eat quite yet. It's a little early for me.
And I gotta go to work soon, so.
So now, we gotta get this ready to go.
And we have rice that I made earlier. Sticky rice.
Yep, this is sticky rice. Alright, and now we're going to start dishing out some balls. And yeah, they're really tender.
Yeah, they look it.
They're pulling right apart too, so that's a pretty good sign here.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need to find where my white one is. And I'll just use this.
For the sauce.
Now we're just going to put some sauce on. So 1 scoop of sauce should be good enough.
Yeah.
So this is my meatballs. What do you guys think? Does this not look good?
I can't wait to eat it.
I know. I mean, it looks nice and tender.
Yeah.
You can put less sauce on. You can put more sauce on. You can do whatever you want. You can put more veggies with it.
Yeah.
I might get Amy to chop up a few pieces of celery and sprinkle that on top. Mix that around, and that's going to be a good meal.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do. Amy's going to get busy, and she's just going to chop some celery, put a little bit there, and that's how we're going to serve it. So until next time, let's make cooking great again. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Talk to you next time.